Today I'm going to share with you a little TEMU haul that I made for the car camper. Hi guys, welcome to my channel, Honey and Me. I'm Susan. Just in case you have no idea what TEMU is, and that's T-E-M-U, TEMU. It's a shopping website where you can find all kinds of little bits and pieces. There's bigger items, but there's a lot of small stuff there that you might not be able to find anywhere else. But I have to warn you, TEMU can be a little addictive because their prices are so low. It's a very windy day today, so you're going to have to excuse my canopy is flapping around in the wind. Yeah. Hi, what are you doing? Yeah? To shop on TEMU, you can actually download the app onto your phone, so you can shop anywhere, anytime. But you can also use your computer to shop there. The first thing I want to show you are these little hooks that I found that you can use to hang stuff up in your car camper or your van. They're not actually meant for that purpose. What they are is something that you put over top of a hanger to be able to hang another hanger off the side of that hanger, and you can have a whole row of hangers hanging off of each other to save room in your closet. But they work really well for in the car camper. I'll show you how they work. The next thing I want to show you are these little baskets. They're made out of plastic, but they have silicone handles on them. And what I want to use them for is to hang on those hooks so that I can access little things that I probably would lose inside my big box or in my big wooden box. But I want to be able to get a hold of them pretty quick. So I'm going to hang one right beside the head of my bed, and I'm going to keep my car keys in it and a flashlight and anything else I might need to grab quickly in the night, just so that they're there and I know where they are and they're easy to access. They're really cute little baskets. When I got them, they were $2.75 Canadian each. And they come with a little stick-on hook that you just peel the back off here and you can stick them on wherever you want. But I'm not going to use the hook in the car. I'm just going to use the other hooks that I found. They're really quite cute, and I think they're going to be quite handy. The next thing is these little mesh bags. They're actually meant to put vegetables in, but they're going to be really handy to use in the car camper and probably in my RV as well. They have two sections, and there's a wooden dowel along the top here with a handle that's made out of some kind of ribbon. Because you can see inside, you can find the things that you put in there fairly easily. I'm going to show you where I've put one of them in the car already, and I think it's going to be super handy having it where I've put it. Next is this little tote. Now the one I got is made out of a kind of a felty fabric, but it's quite stiff, and it's got little pockets all over it. Inside there are dividers that you can pull out or keep in, whatever you choose, as well as handles. It also has two little hooky type things that you could probably put a handle on. It didn't come with one for that, but you could hang it somewhere if you wanted to. My purpose for this is to keep it beside the bed. When I put my bed out, there is a space about that wide between the mattress and the door. And I want to put this in there with things like my e-reader, a book, my phone, just things like that that I use kind of like a bedside table, I guess. And then during the day, I can take it out of there because it'll just fall out when I open the door, and put it on the front seat. So all those things are also easily accessible while I'm driving. It came in 3 different colors. This one was about $14. The other colors were actually cheaper, but I liked the dark gray. So that's the one I got. The next thing is something for my stove. So it comes in this nice little bag. with the drawstring top. And what it is a little shield to go around my stove. So it stands around your stove and protects the flame from windy days like today, to keep the flame from flickering around too much and possibly even blowing out if it's really windy. So it's not too big. It's just the right size for my little butane stove, and I think it's going to be a very handy thing to have while I'm car camping. It all folds up and goes back into its little bag. Just like so. Then I found another little bag that has all kinds of sections in it. It's got a big section in the middle, and it's padded on the sides with little pockets that are mesh. They're quite small, but it will be good for putting little things in. Like I'm thinking maybe for putting my bathroom stuff in when I just want to go into Walmart and brush my teeth for the night. But it's a really nice little bag, and it has little handles, so you could hang it up as well. So the final thing that I bought, and I think is going to be quite handy for several different things, is this clothesline. It's made out of stretchy cord. It has a hook on each end, as well as the clips stay on. They don't come off, but you can move them. There are little toggles that slide along the cord and can keep the clothes pegs in place if you want them to stay in one place. But you can slide these things all the way along here. I've got them all bunched on the one end. You can adjust them however you want. You can also shorten the cord if it's too long by just pushing the cord through the hook and tying a knot in it, just so it shortens the cord if it's too long for your purpose. But I'm thinking this will be quite handy for drying things on, like a clothesline. But I'm thinking it might also be handy for hanging a curtain on if I wanted to hang something across the back of the car here for mosquitoes. You could hang a blanket or a tarp from this to give you some privacy in a campsite. And it doesn't take up a whole lot of room. I love the different colors of the pegs. I think it's quite cute. And this was about $7 in Canadian, so not very expensive. And I think I'm going to be using it not only in the car camper, but probably in honey as well. I think it's one of those things that you could probably find multiple uses for. And yeah, it just doesn't take up a lot of room, so it's going to be coming on our next car camping trip. And that's it for my TEMU car camping haul. Don't forget to like if you enjoyed the video and subscribe if you want to see more. Bye!